Good morning and welcome to week 3 of Backyard Boot Camp as I step on my papers and bring them all with me. We are doing our cardio and bodyweight strength training today, so I'm super excited to get that started with you. Remember, each week is a little bit more progressive on what we've done the previous weeks. So today we are sticking with what we did last week, which was the cardio move and then the strength-based move. One at the actually, we're going to switch it up a little bit and do the strength-based move first and then the cardio-based move. And I try to pair moves that are working similar muscle groups together. When you do the strength-based move first, and then you pre-fatigue the muscle and do the cardio-based move afterwards, it really actually helps improve your strength even more and your explosive power. So that's what we're going to go through today. So I hope you guys are ready and you get this workout started and have a great start to your Monday. So here we go. Hey. Hold on. I'm here. Hold on, where's my playlist, Jay? This is what I wanted to start with this morning. All right. Sorry, I feel a little exposed right now. I had this all lined up. I just exited out of everything. Hold on one moment. I had everything lined up with my split screen so I could see my radio and then see my interval timer and see this. And darn, I just hit X instead of resize. It's not what I wanted to do. Turn down my light a little bit when I'm this close. It makes me a little washed out. So much for getting this class started right on time today. Not like you guys know because you're all doing the replay, but 6:36. I was like, hey, come on, Spotify. Come on. Come on. And like super slow monkey. Then I gotta get my interval all set up again. Man, I'm so proud of myself. It's like, cool, we got this. Let's try it again. Again. Got that interval timer. Got one. Got one. Set this one for 15. Set this one for 45. Set it for 12 rounds. All right. Now we're ready to go. All right, let's get this started. It's just right here. Like that. Even though I'm farther away. You guys can see me better. And I'll get back here. Nice little bounce. We're your body getting started. We're not the computer in tennis. Get credit for this workout with us right now today. Stand up. Over your part. Also at hamstring and that stand that. Let's just think about it. What are your goals? Besides getting off your workouts, what are your goals? Have you been doing with nutrition? Have you been doing hydration? Have you been doing your sleep? With the one other side. Yeah. Wide. Good side to side. So put the butt back behind you. Because it's pretty straight ahead. Side is in the thighs. Well, but evaluate. Yeah, but it's like talking about something that's different. Yeah, change that. They call it checking. You know, look out. I think it's got barely. Mom, we're gonna never eat. Nice little pencil, they see. If that feels good, but. I just think about it. How about you so far? What can I say to try with you? For me, you can nutrition you did too. Nutrition has been all right. It hasn't been as good as I would like it to be. All right, so no big things that I'm gonna do anything. I do good getting my protein in. My carb choices have not been the best, and I've been overdoing the carbs a little bit. So for me, that's what I want to do is hone in a little bit more with that. Let's do some on surface. So it doesn't have to be a huge overhaul. I'm all about making the small changes as you go to figure out what kind of tweaks can you do. So that way it's more sustainable for you as you get through it. All right. So for me, it looks like both side cards and not overly on the cards. I'm getting my protein in, which is I'm pretty good at getting that in. But just honing in on it. Okay, let's gonna part me here my best to digest. My water I've been pretty good with, but I want to make sure I'm getting back to 100 ounces every day. I definitely get at least 4 days. That's bare minimum, but I want to make sure I'm hitting that 100 every day. And then really, I want to make sure I'm getting at least 6.5 hours of sleep a night. So 7 is ideal. So those are my goals. Hopefully, you have good goals. Once I share the group, go ahead and drop it in the comments below and let me know what your goals are for the week so we can stay accountable and do that. All right. So your first exercise today is going to be, again, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're pairing a strength exercise and a cardio exercise together. We're going to do 3 sets and then we move on to the next. Okay. So your first one today is just going to be a wide stance. You move squats. Okay. When you finish that, we're going to get for a just a dumbbell for this. You're going to have 2 sides today. You're going to take your arms. You're going to move down and up. If you get to, you can raise up onto your balls and your feet. Okay, so he's here. Nice wide stance, girls. As you're going to pinch and up. Pinch and up. Pinch and up. Really focus on keeping that spine long. You're still bending your knees a little bit. So you're doing a kettlebell swing. So you're adding a little explosive power by lifting the so those exercises you're doing, 45 seconds each, 15 seconds, 3 rounds, all right? Get my breath to stomach. Simple sound. Here's a buzzer. Sure. Ready? All right, here we go. Nice water stance. Take your feet down and up. Now, again, your 25 seconds, you're going at your pace. This section is strength-based. So I don't want you sitting here repping it out. We're not trying to get the heart rate up yet. But you're going to focus on good solid points. Sink down as low as you can. Rise to the heel. Squeeze your glutes at the bottom. Push yourself up. Keep that core engaged. Right? You have 15 seconds left. Now, hands to be reversed comfortably. This. Kind of keep it floating here. You want to challenge your core a little bit more. You can do an overhead. We got 6 seconds left. Right, stand it up. You really focus on that muscle activation. Like that. You're really going to focus on squeezing the muscles every time, especially because they're not using any additional. Now, your life so close. Let it down. And they're up. Bring it back. Bring it back. This is cardio based. So we want to be sure that we are going a little faster here. But it's very important. Keep your head in line so that's your spine. I am looking up a little bit. bit as we swing down. I'm going to try to talk to you guys. Come down and up. Down. Overhead American swing. Sometimes you do a swing just to the hip. You get your foot. Yeah. If the balance part is connected to the toes, then just keep making strike. Take the balance part out of it. Understand? Yeah. Relax. All right. Need some water already. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times before we move on. Oh, that water tastes plum. All right. Nice wide stance again. Slow and controlled here. Really focus on squeeze. Drive it up. Squeeze every single time. Again, keeping the core engaged. Shoulders over hips.
Lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Guess he's got himself a girl and I won't make for mine.
I don't really motion, but you just embody it. Give it down a little more.
Just
You know it will. Move back. And muscle.
said I had just
And move back.
said I just is girl.
And relax.
The charade.
All right, think about how you did with the swing. So again, we're going big overhead American swing.
Still wide. So dirty when they start talking cute. I want to tell them that I love them, but the point is probably mood. But shit,
Again. Flat. Down with that down with that. There's too much for you. If it goes down, add that heel lift with it. Stand up overhead. Just a little bit more of a hinge. There's squat. It feels like moves the hands. Add it a little bit more. Get to you. Let's not get hard at it. A little faster pace. It's not your pace. It'll come back to one. Good job. Relax. If there's like somebody time, she don't see. That's why. Okay. And hips. Yeah, the chest. The arms into the overhead. You always have like different arm position. So something more. Down here, so there's gravity. It's low, easy without. You have to see this? Then here, with an extra energy, and overhead, I really need to have it. You should use whatever it's you for that. To get kind of better. Going. Ready to go swing. There we go. And up. Yeah, a little bit faster pace. This is a cardio move. Get yourself moving. Legs are going to get a little bit of break after this. We're going to focus more on upper body. There we go. Very smart. Reach that body up there. 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Run with those 2 exercises. Moving on. You have the precept. Take it next. All right. Bring it down. 1 to the precept. We're going to bring it up. Do a jack. And by the end, whatever you go. Hands in a little wider than shoulder here. Keep going. We're doing the push-ups. Hands just a little wider than the shoulders. Elbows are down at about a 45 degree angle. Okay, so you got to be right here, out the sides. Bring your hands down, have contact traditional, into chest and bottom there. And then squeeze your entire body. Just gonna feel it. Squeeze your back. There's a curve. It's easier. Go right up. Exhale. There's a push up. Good. Go ahead. Bring it up. All right. Now, we're gonna do a punch breath. Not punch breath. Okay, so if you need the bottom side, you're just stepping out here, keeping it right in half. Okay, we're punching straight up front, elbows to face the bottom, put your breath. And again, after one, we're here. This is pull, this is push, this is fit. Right? I'm just going right beside the body. You're pulling this. Tap it goes down. If you know impact. If you don't want to do it, already takes. Well, as a push up, feel free. Punch out and repeat that out. Your legs arms in and your feet come in. You have 15 seconds. Go. Go. So we're standing back, relax your right ears. Then we're going to pull it down. And go down. Relax. Down. Sit down. Get ready. Bring it back on the floor. Another set of push-ups. Okay. Ready. There we go. Bring it down. Yeah, more things here. It's got to keep moving. For 35 seconds. What do you do? I'm getting tired today. Yeah. See, it's not expanding. It doesn't mean you could. I could. I was getting tired again. Yeah, but in my side, so that way I can still keep flowing for up to 35 seconds. Okay. So press chest and that's next. There we go. Yeah, keep it going. Oh, no, for me, sleep, especially someone mentioned the numbers. Right. Because I didn't even get home to do it until like 11:20. And then I had to stop it. Things that it's easier because anything, I need to make it easier. I can make that, it wasn't that. And my arm and I, my foot was healing, so, you know, I don't like the way this is going right now. But it's what I gotta do for this kind of time, so. Kind of don't have much of an option. But I really gotta make sure I'm getting back to bed earlier and trying to get quality sleep as many of the other nights of the week as I can. It hasn't been good lately, good rest. But that's what I need to focus on. So that's my focus for the week. Just trying to get the kids in bed so I can be in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock at least. All right, so get back down. The first set of push-ups. Bring your feet back if you want to. That'll help your stability as well. Once your feet are, the more challenging it is. Again, tighten everything. Exhale as you pull. And if I have the choice, yeah, I wanna be there. Those were the things of my life. Yeah. Let's do that. Push and pull. There's no depth. Breathe. Yeah. Next, we're going to this is simple. Alternating reverse lunges. As you join me, okay, for time. Get back. Make sure your feet are 2 seconds tracks. Then I feel up. Roll the leg. The block. You step back. You step back and you kind of fall further, straight line. You're going to be less stable. Keep those feet, but this is the part that's a 2 seconds over tracks. I can take what I learned all the way back in college. That one of my good little screens. And he's stuck at me ever since. It's always a key that I use. My timer stopped. Yeah, kind of that long. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's right. Maybe all my steps are 3 sets of each. No, that would only be 3. Why did it stop? Didn't hit stop. All right. Well, we're gonna start again. So we're still doing our lunges. Our lunges are done. Next, we're gonna do a little scissor. Right? So if you don't want a scissor, then you're just tapping back. Okay. Here we go. Tap it back. And start here. Again, keeping it low impact. Hands are just kind of going with start. Okay. If you want to go for an actual scissor run, if that's like forward knee and your heel. Again, keeping the arms in a running motion is just so set. But here, if you want to be, keeping it low impact. Forward, back legs just alternating, passing back. Good. Next, I'm going back to those alternating reverse lunges. Looking down deep into the chest. Float on the side. You want to challenge that core, bring them overhead. Right, here we go. Get back. So again, number 1. Number 2. Come out inside. A little bit of stability there. Option 3. Fold your arms here in that T position. Option 4. Raise those arms overhead, but keep those shoulders down and back. Take your time here. We're going slow and controlled. Focusing on that muscle activation. Getting as many muscle fibers engaged as we can. Drive ourselves back up. You got 10 more seconds here. Very good. We're going back to tap back or scissor rocks. Okay. You want to increase your heart rate a little bit more without increasing the intensity. Give me a nice big arm. We're engaged. It's big again. Keep it low impact, but increase the intensity by making bigger arm motions and just picking up your speed. Okay, side angle. Yeah, you can have slightly here. If you want to increase the impact a little bit, then you're here. Have options to fit whatever your goals are. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. We're engaged. We're set like that. Right. Yeah, don't stay over the hips. Core is engaged. Shooting for that 99 if you can. That's the goal. 90-degree angles with each leg. Especially because we're going body weight. We want to make sure we're getting the best range of motion that we can. Alrighty? I'm gonna stay facing forward. Yep, 2 seconds left. Yeah. Touch that forward a bit more. And those arms straight up. Shoulders down and down. One. Oh, great. Keep turning the belly. Step it in. Forward lean. Engage. Got a nice straight side here. Across the face. Down to step. With arms. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it down into a peace pose. And then we'll do a shoulder squeeze back to make those back muscles. All right, so bring it down. And after the position. If you need your toes down, face them down, and then pull down and pull in. If you can, keep those knees elevates. Lay down. One and one. And you can't use it right over this. You pull it over. Legs are flat. And you're driving your elbows. Back and side to side. Get that pain in the front. Keep that shoulder back. Okay, we're really good at the back muscle. That's the one that has to go up here. Our shoulders are working, our pulling, our quads are working. Right, that's the do this. And then I put some challenges in the back muscles. Right? On the back and the downward. That 3 seconds left. Nice job. I'm trying to have my camera set up on a good angle. Right, you have to adjust the teeth. Next. Woo. Now, we're opening up. Slap jacks. But I want you to focus on roll. Again, you need to modify. Wait, was here. Now, squeeze it. I want you to actually not flat. So we just focus on the face. I'm just going to focus on getting it together. But I'm going to top it. Focus on pulling back. Hooks. Engage those back legs. 20 seconds to go. Come on. Engage. Good job. Anything else? All right, we're going back to that beast. One and one. You can have your knees down, nice settle. Keep that phone days and keep your knees up. Hold up. Hold up. Well, control it. Transition slow. You don't want to drop the cash. Drop the really everywhere. I really want to focus on keeping the whole line as steady as you can. When I grab that into the spine, step back and slide that 8 seconds. Woo! One back. Good. 12 seconds. Yeah. 5 seconds. Nice deep breath. There we go. Every time. Squeeze. Pull. 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 Clench your fists if you need to. Re-clench every time. Rip. 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 Baby, look back. Feel them. Easy. And breathe. After the envelope. Pinch them together. Every time. Spin move. You got 5 seconds left. Come on. Go ahead and relax. Breathe into the nose. Deep down into the lungs. Try not to inhale up. Inhale into your belly. Bring it down. Please pose. Rub. Stabilize the body. Again, knee down. Put those knees down and really pull back. Stability. Minimize the shifting to the side. Good job. Let's go. We got one more set. Those jacks. Here we go. Okay. Oh. The pace is going to challenge me. Now you don't have to stick with me. If you're the fast one, you go slow. So that I make sure it's in deep and challenging yourself. All right, come on, keep going. Keep going. Come on. 10. One. Next. Back. The chest out, really fast. Push your hip behind. Go down here, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the hamstrings. Hold yourself back at the center. Back to a nice neutral position. Elbows straight out to the side the whole time. Okay. Okay, next. 3 step. 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 Here we go. Let's kick. Straight open. Here we go. Okay, don't forget to do it. Okay, want to try to go down. Get back to the shoulder. Okay, here. 5 seconds left. Good morning. Seconds. Different head, keep distance. Yeah, hinge. Motion. Right? Go back up. Then we do that low back. And then see your you contract. Go ahead. Okay, nothing wrong with touching the butt. But you want to squeeze and then pull up. Hinge, squeeze and then pull up. So you're getting that mind muscle connection. You're using the muscles that you want to use to lift your body up. Okay, you got 5 more seconds. Sometimes we have something called gluteal amnesia. We spend so much time in our life sitting that we've lost that connection of knowing it and doing it. Right? After that simple. Yeah, yeah, do that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got good things. Yeah. You can focus on lower hips, but more speed. Okay, it's higher. Down that range of motion. Stretching out those hamstrings. Work on that hip mobility. The higher up you go, the more you need to core too. Okay? You have a lot of things to work on. You can see it. It's your workout. It's just really big action. Okay? 10 seconds left. Yeah. You got a little bellies in the half.
It's sweet from my head to my back.
Good morning. Yeah, you want to have those hands actually touching the butt, touching your hands, so you can feel it. Everything's so hard to see. I understand that. But really, you what? I'm here and sneezing. I'm pulling back up. When I'm done with this, I'm sneezing. Then I'm pulling back up. Right? What is that? All right. That's what it gets. Second. Right up, okay.
It's sweet from my head to my chair.
15 seconds left. Okay, almost done. Sounds like last couple. Come on. 5, 4, 3, last one. Oh wow, nice job. Nice job.
Sweet potatoes. Spaghetti from my head.
Then down the ground. We got tricep hip back. Fingertips to the toes. Lift. Then we got those and push up. Think about pushing your elbows back. All right. If you want to stay in the middle, there's right ahead. If you want to try and keep it, Here. Here. Okay, so you can do either one. Come join me. You can stay with the swivel if you want. Don't feel like you're ready to do the full kick through. If you're ready to do the kick through, it's extend that leg out, pull the other arm back. Okay, you're going to whatever piece. Okay. It's the final move. You want to try to make it a little more. Little quick.
Come on, but you still said no. Nobody said no.
One. Relax. All right, practice this. Three. Lift down, you. Stuff ready.
You gotta fight.
Shake up those arms. Shake up the wrist. Tricep. Come up next. There you go. Take it down and up. Now, this set ends up in hands on the wrist.
Said no way.
You got to a foot. Press down here on this. Come right back to it. I'll give you a screaming option to the next one instead of the beast slivers. If you want. Right, so you're going to go to the beast kick through. You feel the kick through. But if it's too much on your wrists, I'll show you what to do next. Yeah, there. 8 seconds here. Good, yeah. All right, so beast kick through, side kick through. But if you need another option, yeah, come through it. Left, here, left, here. All right, so this is a modification if you need to, all right? Now, left, here. Yeah, you can do everything, you can butt down and not float yet. That's fine. You can do that. So working forward, you still get your cardio in, okay? Because you still feel fit, feel free. And you can keep that hip lifting. That would be okay. 8 seconds. Wow. All right. Only one more set. Nice. Get ready. All right, biceps strength. Ready? So you put the position. Lift. Bring down and up. Even if you just hold here, you still got those triceps working. So if you're getting really tired and you need to just hold, and just hold, okay? Yeah, we're just focusing on keeping the muscles engaged, keeping them active. You got 15 seconds left. Okay, you're almost there. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take them out again. Pom pom. Bring your hands together. Push them down. Drop the shoulders down. Breathe here. 5 seconds left. All right, so you're standing and doing that twist kick, or you're doing these kick throughs. Here we go. I'm gonna nice sweating butt marks on the floor.
Rising up, I'm on the street.
Come on, almost there.
My time, my
You got 15
chance.
seconds left. Make it count.
At the distance, now I'm back on my feet. The man who divide.
8 seconds. Come on.
So many times,
Pull. 3, 2, 1.
your passion,
Woo!
glory. Don't lose
Nice job.
on gonna keep us up at the
Tired,
bus back just to keep them alive.
Grab a quick drink. Let your heart rate slow down. Woo!
Just about
Just a second, I'm gonna correct that.
time is up to burn the night and see what you know. The dagger.
Oh. I don't know about you, but that one got me today. So. Down. The next. One more. Feet wide. Place your hands on your thighs. Drop one shoulder and look over the other side. Breathe. 3 nice deep breaths. Into the nose. Exhale through the mouth.
Stop. Got the glory. The distance, I'm not gonna stop. Man, you find you see, I am dying to fight back to the terrors of our rival.
Someone give you a few. Yeah, you're going all the way up. Upper back. All right, so what's your things? Can we talk about in the beginning? What do you want to personally work on this week? Pick one thing you want to work on. Is it hydration? Is it sleep? Is it making sure you get in an additional 15, 20, 30 minutes of exercise on days that you're not doing boot camp? Right? Is it making sure that you're getting protein in every meal? Or at least 10 grams, ideally 20. Is it making sure that you're getting veggies at every meal? Fruits and veggies, fruit or veggie or both at every meal. Just look from that side. Let's bring it up, stretch out those biceps. Those are easy there. Maybe see the carbs are good quality carbs. Not eating something just because it's there. Eating what's in my body because it's what I want to put in my body. So I can feel good and not be bloated, not be gassy or anything like that. I can switch sides. All about what works for you. Think about the habits and the behaviors that are going to help you live the life that you want to live. Okay, is this behavior serving me in my goals? Think about that. With everything that you're doing, stuff it is. These behaviors serving me and helping me get closer to my goals. Open up that. Woo! All right, nice job, ladies. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it helps get your Monday started right. And I hope to see you on Wednesday. And let's go crush this week. Where's my step?